every bit as much as if their son or daughter were alive. I've also been working relentlessly, stopping the killing in Ukraine.
President Donald Trump addressed the United Nations today, delivering a forceful speech focused on Iran, Gaza, and Ukraine. He began by claiming that most of Iran's former military commanders are no longer alive, citing a U.S. operation he called Operation Midnight Hammer. Trump said that 3 months ago, 7 American B-2 bombers dropped 14 30,000-pound bombs on Iran's key nuclear facility, totally obliterating everything. He described it as a mission no other country on Earth could have carried out, emphasizing U.S. military strength. With Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity destroyed, Trump said he immediately brokered an end to what he called the 12-day war between Israel and Iran, bringing both sides to halt fighting. Turning to the conflict in Gaza, Trump urged for an immediate ceasefire but accused Hamas of rejecting reasonable peace offers. He argued that recognizing a Palestinian state at this time would reward terrorism, referencing the October 7 attacks. His central demand was clear: release the hostages now. Trump said all hostages must be returned at once, not in partial deals, and he also called for the swift return of the remains of 38 victims. Families, he said, want them back as though they were alive. The former president then addressed Ukraine, saying he expected that war to be the easiest to resolve given his past relationship with Russian President Vladimir Putin. However, he noted that what was expected to be a short conflict has dragged on for more than 3 years, with heavy casualties on both sides. He estimated 5,000 to 7,000 soldiers are being killed each week. Trump insisted the war in Ukraine would never have begun if he had been president, calling it an example of failed leadership. He criticized NATO members for continuing to buy Russian energy, saying they were funding the war against themselves. He warned that if Russia refuses to agree to a peace deal, the United States is fully prepared to impose a new round of strong tariffs to pressure Moscow into ending the war.